Hey guys, today I'm going to do a flip through of my Hobonichi from November 2017, but first I wanted to show you a couple little paintings. This is a 5x7 and this is Ariel in the style of Klimt. So she's got some gold accents, and this is going to be for an auction for my artist collective that's coming in a couple weeks. So this is kind of after one of Klimt's paintings, and we're doing a Disney themed auction and I had picked Ariel, so I went with that. So that's her. And then I have a little painting. It's only 4x6. So I think I'm gonna sell this in my Etsy maybe or something. If anybody's interested, you could also always let me know. Otherwise, you know, I'll probably just post it in my Etsy. This one's just for fun. So it's like a little snow princess wearing earmuffs. So that's that one. Okay, and now on to the Hobonichi. Let me open it to the right page. And I'm kind of filming upside down, so bear with me. So, okay. This is the first, and I had gotten these paints, and I didn't leave enough space for the black, but that's okay. These are the acrylic gouache. I had shared them in a previous art haul. And again, just like different outfits that I was wearing. And these are some stickers. Oh, this, I didn't have much going on that day, so I think I just kind of drew the washi tape, the little people and things in that washi tape I drew. And then that day we were kind of out all day doing a bunch of stuff, and we also saw Thor Ragnarok. So that's from one of the Thor Ragnarok images I found online, because that's his sister. Then I didn't have, that was a Sunday, not much was going on, or not much I wanted to draw about, so I just kind of drew a dream catcher, just because I think they're pretty. And then the next day there was a meeting that day about my daughter's trip to New York City, so I drew that. And then that was the day I also got my Schminke paints that I had ordered. I had them shipped from England, so I got the package. Then my son's school pictures came in, even though we didn't order them. You get these like little samples. And then again, my daughter was in New York that day, and then I took my son to a thing at Altitude, which is a trampoline park nearby. The school was having a fundraiser that night, so. Then that day I assembled a nightstand, so that took a couple hours. I usually just do this stuff by myself unless it's like super big and heavy, and then I ask my husband for help. Otherwise I'm like the assembler person. And then my son had a rock project, so these were like all his rocks, and we used like a black lid from a shoebox, so it actually came out very nice looking. Then my daughter came back from New York that day, and she had purchased me a jade good luck charm, so that was really cool. So this is from the charm, and then I painted the charm itself, and I painted the message from the inside, and then I just cut out and pasted the information about it. And then the next day I was at Target, and I found these on like clearance. They were like half price. These were genuine agate bookends. So I went ahead and bought them because they're really pretty. And they were half price, and they were the last two, so I had to get them. I got new glasses, so I painted them. And then that day my son started his wrestling practices. Wrestling season is back. So I painted his wrestling shoe. That I got in a tarot deck that I really wanted. It's out of print. You can only get it by like you know, they're really hard to get. Some people sell them for like 70, 100 or more dollars, and I got it for like 13 or 15 or I don't know, some crazy amount on Amazon. Somebody was just selling it like super cheap, and I was like, yes. I was so excited too, because first of all, I wanted it, and then second of all, I got such an awesome deal. And then that day I visited my son at his school. He had like a VIP lunch day, so I got like takeout from Einstein Bagels, and I visited him, and that's just covering up some information, such as the name. So that was actually, no, wait, hold on. Oh, you know what? I actually visited him on Thursday for something else. Oh, that was when they were displaying, they had Rock Museum. So I visited him for that. And then Friday was the VIP lunch, and that's when I got that. And I just got him a bagel with cream cheese, and I got the salmon bagel. So I visited him actually at school 2 days in a row. And then that day, not much was going on, so I just drew Dr. Seuss people and put in a bunch of different Dr. Seuss quotes that I like, such as, why fit in when you were born to stand out? Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Almost every successful person begins with two beliefs, that the future can be better than the present, and I have the power to make it so. Sorry, I'm reading upside down, and my handwriting's not the greatest, so it's a little bit of a struggle. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. So, yeah, trying to read this handwriting upside down is a little bit of a challenge. That day we just did some grocery shopping. It was a Sunday, and we stopped by Trader Joe's and got some persimmons, which I adore. And then it turns out Dexter doesn't like much fruits or vegetables, but he apparently loves pineapple. So we just got a bunch of stuff, so I just drew a few of them. Then this is from a music video by Ivor. You guys can look her up on YouTube. She has a song in English, Into the Mist. It's the English version. She usually sings in a language that's super like exclusive, only like, you know, super tiny population speaks that language. It's some kind of Scandinavian area of the world. So she is absolutely amazing. You guys, if you've never looked her up, please look her up. Like, oh my God, her music is just, check out the English version and then check out the non-English version. So then I just kind of wrote down 13 goals of a witch, just because I was watching YouTube videos about it, so I decided to look it up and figure it out, just because I've been into like different witchy stuff and tarot stuff lately. And then I also got the borderless edition of the Smith Waite tarot deck, the like 100th anniversary edition, and I love it. That one's really great if you guys are looking for like a good version of it. That was Thanksgiving, so we were out all day, and I just kind of did a little bit of lettering. I'm super bad at this, so I just found this online and just kind of copied it. And then another tarot card from the borderless deck. This is the Hermit. Okay, and this is another one. This is the Hanged Man, and this is the Ace of Pentacles. So the days I didn't have much going on, this was like basically the whole Thanksgiving break. I was just drawing the tarot cards. Oh, because I was also going through them and like learning them all, but I've done all that. Like I've actually filled up a whole notebook with their meanings, like an entire notebook, like cover to cover. And so I have like a basic knowledge of them now. So I was excited about that. This is the Three of Swords. And that's a sticker from a Clementine that the kids liked. And this is the Ace of Cups, but this is from the Mythic Tarot, the one that I was telling you that was out of print. And that was not a happy face. We missed Dexter's bus, so that was a pain in the butt. Another outfit, and then I finished watching The Punisher on Netflix, so I just did that. And then we put the tree up that day, so this is kind of you know, not an entirely accurate version, but we do have an artificial tree. It's very big, it's like to the ceiling, and it's pre-lit, and it is white. Well, basically it's like green, but it's covered in so much, you know, artificial snow that it looks white. It's very pretty. And then, so that's it, that's the next month already. And we just let the kids put up the ornaments. I mean, we helped them out a little bit, but so it's like totally just randomness, and there's no theme or anything to it. So that's it. That's the month of November. And as you saw, I've already started on the month of December. I've been doing it daily, and I will be back at the end of December with, oh, my cat now wants to be in the video. Thank God I'm almost done. Sam, you can't be in the video. He's bumping the camera because he thinks he should rub his face on it. Yeah. All right, so I will be back. He's very furry. He's a Siberian, so now all of a sudden his like mane has gotten like super, super fluffy. It's like everywhere. He's very soft. Sometimes I feel like he's like a chinchilla. He's so sweet. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.